Well, good evening, guys, and welcome to what is the quarterfinal of the Scorched Earth Invitational Tournament. I think this is billed as basically the current active top 16 players that got an invite, with some players being declining. So, could say these are players from the top 20 if you like, if you allocate a few players declining. And we're at the quarterfinal stage here with Fargo versus Mojo. I'm going to show you guys the bracket quickly before we jump into the set. It will be a best of 11 tonight. And sorry for this being sort of, how to say, spontaneously set up. We were kind of on standby a little bit whether to do this or not, and got some late confirmation from the players as well. So yeah, this is the bracket. Link is in the description. So will be a best of 11, 13 in the final. The players in this round will be kicking off with an air mirror on Blue Hole, and these are the players. So Mojo beat Habash to make it to this quarterfinal. Fargo beat Radar. The winner will be facing me. I'm waiting in the semi-finals. We also had Hummy, HSN Leb, Mazen, Dominator Lift Truck, Dominator Tumstep yet to play in that quarterfinal as well there. Killer, Last Drop, Marikart SPL, and Staz. SPL with a win over Staz there. And a little bit of in terms of results, a little bit of a resurgence for SPL. I think he'll be happy with that. So there we go. The map pool is pretty exciting. A lot of the new maps here. And this is all sort of hosted and organised by Jazz, so shout out to him. And in the meantime, let's give my co-caster a quick call. There is a poll in the chat as well, guys, that you can vote on. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Right, I'm just going to share my screen now.
Sure.
How's that for you?
Let me have a look. It looks good. Yeah.
Nice.
Can definitely work with that. Fargo's here. Where's Mr. Mojo?
I think he was having a bite to eat, as I am right now.
Ah, okay. Oh, he's gonna leave. So this is starting well.
This time, well.
When did they agree to play?
I mean, I just said, can you play tonight? I made a group with them.
Alright.
And there hasn't really been an agreed time tonight. But yeah, Fargo feels like he's been stood up twice.
That's not a good thing.
No. I don't know whether that is 100% accurate.
Well, he feels that way at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't actually followed what's been happening between these two.
Yeah. Might come as a surprise, but neither have I.
So it's an air mirror on Blue Hole. A map you like. A matchup
I
think
it.
You like, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm in an uncomfortable position.
Uh-oh.
To a minute over time.
See your vote.
I'll make him think about the matchup there. Mirror game 1. Yeah, Fargo overwhelming favourite here. Is a best of 11.
Not a surprise there.
Well, we were having this discussion the other day. You know, the top 8 or whatever. Whenever they have to go up
when
against... against
the boycott set.
Yeah.
Was.
They still seem to hold off players outside of the top 8.
True. Yeah, it's interesting on this map because there's so much money that it is tempting to just Toby spam at some point. Unless you're spot on with your Raptors and Comanches, I guess.
I mean, there's so many oils here, you could do quite a few things.
Yep. I mean, we saw it in other maps and modes where, like, if you do get a lot of money as Air Force, it does become tempting to Toby spam in the mirror. Like, that wasn't there a short period where people would play air mirrors on, like, DEFCON, for example. And it would often end up with, like, Toby spam against Toby spam.
Yeah. There's
Just the player going King Raptors, like, just couldn't keep up with them.
There's some drama going on in the group right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Mojo can't get into Fargo's Radmin, which is what we're in at the moment. And Fargo says, Scammer having issues, guys sick in the head.
Okay.
So that's the pre-match chat there. But Mojo says he's connected now, finally. So, yeah. Nice exchange before we start.
Mm-hmm.
Fun for All says, do I want to spy on Fargo before playing him? Why, to see his builds?
Yeah, clever there. Got it. Fargo just needs to make sure he's not saving his builds for next round and then not making it.
That was a classic, wasn't it? I forget which tournament that was, but that was funny.
That was definitely a Fargo classic.
Oh. There you go, look. He said he'd have left already. This is going to be spicy, I think, from Fargo tonight.
Oh, look at... Yeah, I just saw it. Very nice. He's staying fast, Mr. Fargo.
Good game, leg.
Easy, like.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we're starting the top right with the player in gold. It is Mojo with the Air Force.
And in the bottom left, we have Fargo with Air Force as well, in blue. So yeah, I mean, I still expect the pretty standard 2 barracks opening here. How about you?
I think you have to, with the amount of oils. Can you hear me all right, by the way? Because I'm a lot further away from the mic than I usually am.
Yeah. I can
Okay,
hear
cool. Yeah.
just fine.
Perfect. Yeah, I think you have to.
Well, you think... Okay.
Well, there's just
Because,
so many oils,
there could
aren't
be
there?
the sort of meta game, right? Where, like, everyone does that, and then suddenly, I don't know, maybe, like, Cell CC Comanches becomes good again. 2 airfields. I mean, it would be pretty decent. Well, the thing is, I guess Fargo could... It looks like a combat Chinook to me.
Yeah. And Mojo has not reacted to this at the moment. At all, really. He's not even built an airfield. He must see it now, but what's the reaction?
Fargo found a solution to not be able to build a licks in this matchup, so he went for the combat Chinook. And
I mean,
there's not an airfield, and there's still Rangers being made by Mojo.
I mean, the one saving grace for Mojo is it's going to be hard for Fargo to deny
all of the oils, and then you could maybe throw down an airfield in like different places, which is what he's doing.
Who's going to win that battle? Oh.
think Fargo would have won it. No?
Yeah. And there's the combat Chinook already.
Mm-hmm.
Humvee camping the barracks as well.
Yep.
He's getting a reactor up there. And here's this oil boom coming in.
Could maybe go on already with the combat Chinook once you have the Humvee camping the barracks.
Yeah, he's gone north. That was an important deny as well.
So there's 2 dosers out on the map, right? And he probably can't get one out of the CC anymore without Fargo noticing it. I mean, he could build one. Oh. I mean, the thing is, unless the Raptor outright kills the combat Chinook,
which it doesn't.
Which it didn't. Yeah, I think Fargo got this now.
Yeah.
Because now he can just camp every building, kinda. Oh.
Unless...
I mean, he is making it unnecessarily close by like not evacuating when you have that.
And he didn't pay attention there. Why did Mojo not shoot that?
Waiting for a better target, but he got it in the end.
Yeah, but he should make a Comanche now.
Yeah.
He's lost his
Mojo is super rich, right? So
super rich, yeah.
if he can somehow get a little bit going and can get Fargo away from his production.
Fargo still doesn't have the capture building upgrade. Nobody's gone in that bunker.
Could go in that, yeah.
Will he get a Comanche out in time?
Yeah. Would actually be pretty massive because there's no Tory upgrade by Fargo, yeah.
Surely it would be out by now. He mustn't have queued it.
Yeah.
Why?
But I mean, there's no way you queue up another King Raptor.
No,
I guess he just didn't queue up anything.
Yeah, he should have. He's got 5k. He just assumed his airfield was camped and then didn't build anything. And he could have made a Comanche.
Yeah. I mean, overall, Fargo is, I think, doing a good job staying on top of the productions.
Yep. That is definitely it now. There's no dozers out on the map, and every production facility is camped.
I do think with the Comanche there was a chance he comes back. Like, the Tory upgrade was kind of delayed, and all he needed to do was buy his dozers a bit of time to get a couple of barracks up.
Saving that airfield and getting in that bunker, he could have had a barracks and an airfield to spam from.
Yeah. Like, even if he loses the airfield after the Comanche spawns, he could go back to his base, right? And then just cover the dozers making the barracks and stuff.
Fargo said, "See you, scammer."
Okay. That's a quick one.
It was a quick one. Yeah.
450.
So I assume this is Mojo's map choice now.
Yep. What's a Mojo map? Doesn't he like farmlands? I'm not sure if that's it.
Not in the map pool. I mean, there's some new maps in this map pool, so
the tiny tactics.
Yeah, I'd like to see. I'd like to see that. Did it get ranked? It did get ranked.
Okay.
You got Oil Rampage has made a comeback in this tournament as well. Freezing Rain is also in it. Damned Scorpion, Damned Coral, Crazy Beach.
There's a scammer map in it as well. That is being requested.
Well, there are a few.
Maybe there should be a new map.
There's a couple of unranked
map idea.
Couple of unranked maps in it, so maybe they're scammer maps.
Yeah, there definitely needs to be a scammer map. Maybe like an, I don't know, small Indian tech support in the top left or something.
Oh, he did go tiny tactics.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if they're in out or in. They haven't agreed on it. Okay, he wants in out. Fargo won't be happy about that. super weapon stealth. I think this is actually a very nice matchup on this map.
Don't you get an extra crate on this map?
You
or am
do. You get like an extra
recalling that?
2k or something, which for super weapon I think is really
That's
nice.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw Gancha's comment. Did you also see that?
No,
Mojo just had a confidence set, but the problem is his confidence got obliterated.
no. Oh yeah, I've just seen that. Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay.
Alright, well we start with Mojo on the left of Tiny Tactics with the super weapon.
And with Fargo on the right with stealth. And blue.
How much does this crate give? 2,500 actually.
Wow.
I stand corrected.
Okay, that's a massive crate. I mean, the main question you gotta ask yourself is super weapon, I think, is do you try to contest the oils or not in the early game? You are pretty rich anyway. Maybe you could like just focus on the supplies first and then try to secure the oils later. It's not easy maybe to like secure the oils right off the bat, right?
It's not, but an EMP there would feel pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, just in general, EMPs seem really good, right? Like,
yeah, definitely.
One in the middle, for example, closes off pretty much the whole middle. Then, yeah.
These supplies.
3 EMPs, you can seemingly seal off almost everything on your side. Then you have alternate crates on one of the supplies, which is nice for the USA as well.
Will he try and get an EMP up here? That's the question. Fargo on top of the worker pool. He's going to try and get an EMP up.
From my experience, though, like if there's any small delay, like there was with Mojo's 2-up, I think if GLA is on top, yeah, they can usually stop it.
Nowhere near, yeah.
Well, does he have anything inside, though, Fargo?
Yeah, 2
okay, he
towers,
does.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, bit of a 5 Chinook build here.
And a keep CC.
And an oil grab.
Ooh, I think that's a bit sloppy by Fargo. He stopped there with a technical for a while.
Could have denied
I feel like
that.
a lot of the time when super weapons does are dropping, they want to kind of distract you from an oil cap.
And he got another oil, yeah?
Yeah. And, yeah.
Decent laser lock, yeah?
Pretty decent start here by Mojo. Taking some buildings too. I mean, it's another good laser lock. Gonna get another technical.
More RPGs are there. I mean, he's gonna have to stop. Oh, Fargo picked it up. He's moved along. Yeah.
Mojo trying to capture another oil.
Oh, ooh, that's a mistake.
And there's a battle going on, so there's definitely a small chance Fargo is not. Okay, he did pay attention. Mojo's gonna lose a Humvee.
Denies the worker. Gotta say, that's not too bad for Mojo, although Fargo's starting his palace, getting 2 oils as well. But you would think that Mojo, I was going to say, can add EMPs, tech up.
Yeah. Should be adding another dose, I think.
He's not got the reactor upgrade either yet.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's just kicked in. He has got another dozer.
I mean, I think Superman's ahead here. Assuming Mike as well, which he does so far, actually.
He's, he wants to EMP everywhere, but he's delaying his strat for it, look.
Yeah.
I don't like the delay on the strat, personally.
Yeah, it seems a bit unnecessary.
What's that? Something in it?
I think Mojo spotted it though. He's driving straight at it. It always hurts a bit as stealth, or like as GLA in general when you try to tech tear and it doesn't get in.
This is where keeping your CC is nice.
Yep,
you have a mini map, you have your drones that you can keep putting in.
I mean, I would argue though that attack is a bit risky.
Yeah.
What he has going for him for sure is like having that building, but since he doesn't have his threat center yet, I mean, Fargo's not taking the best fight there. But like if Fargo was to take a good engagement, he would have to rebuild his Vs and then probably delays his threat center even more. Which seems a bit unnecessary. Yeah.
Oh, the hijacker's just been spotted as well. Yeah, not the best from Fargo there. And there's the strat.
Yeah.
Refinery not taken for either player. We do see buggies, techs, TTs being prepped.
Yep. Yeah, I would also say this has been a bit sloppy by Fargo. Like that building without a ranger drop at least should definitely belong to the GLA.
Yeah.
And then you can't expect to like push back the GLA while you get like keep your CC and build 3 EMPs normally. Alright.
But is Mojo now looking to push with S&D rather than go alphas? Maybe, yeah.
Well, he's making an airfield at least.
Yeah. Where's he going? Oh, another flanking TT here. That's been shut down. That strat is pretty exposed now.
Yep. Well, it's a bit risky what Mojo's doing in my eyes here. Like now his threat could be taken out and then the army falls apart when he was in a great spot.
Yeah.
I would have been tempted to go back once my EMP falls, covering my threat center, but
yeah,
I'm a happy camper.
But here's the...
That is probably right.
Yeah.
Because now if you lose your threat center, like you're giving away basically a free game.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's probably why I was thinking of going back there.
Oh, it's not been picked off yet.
Don't tell me he's not... Fargo! Okay.
No.
Wait. I mean, that even if it works now, that was so unnecessarily risky, I think.
And he did queue up an alpha or two, I would assume, there.
Yeah.
Maybe even a bird.
Sure. I mean, that would have been something if that threat center didn't go down.
Something else.
And you have 3 terrorists next to it, yeah.
Something else, yeah.
That's nice for USA as well. You can just move the Chinooks to the other supply once one is supplied out.
Oh, he didn't. Could have hit. That could have been really big.
I don't like the target he had there, Mojo. I feel like you either kill that building or you kill a pop.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see why a tunnel is an issue when you have a bunch of these.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
But again, do you really...
But he's level 3. I mean, once you take out the oils, like all you have to do is like trade efficiently a bit super RAM, and you are normally good to go.
Yeah.
He did not throw down a particle can before his strat center died, which I think would have
look at that little tech.
helped massively.
Oh, that tech round the back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's made a... Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Ouchie.
Big ouchie.
I got a question on Mojo's V positioning there. Like, if you're not moving out, shouldn't you be covering like your entrances until the EMP have finished?
Yeah. Well, I guess there's no EMP up the mid, so he's concerned about that as well.
True.
Keeps wanting to push into all these tunnels.
Yep. Just a couple of V's here and there. Yeah, there's a Charmin inside as well.
I just think it's so unnecessary though, don't you?
I mean, this was a free game, I think, for Mojo. He's had such a good start there.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to be hard to break now.
To be fair, there's a lot of things he did well in that game as well. I think just like the decision sometimes to push out where to move his army and stuff could have been a bit better. But like overall, still solid. Had the right idea, I think, for the most part. Mr. Mojo. But I mean, the way this matchup often works is like you cannot afford to get hit by a Scud Storm.
But I have to say, as bases go, he is actually quite spread out. I mean, that's obviously...
Well, the problem is this is such a good target.
Yeah, that's the target, isn't it? Yeah.
You get 2 oils and the Threat Center.
Yeah. There is an alpha in play.
There's not even much money left here, by the way.
No. Guess there is a Scud he might want to try and take out, but...
This is also where Mojo not throwing down a particle can before his Threat Center died hurts him a lot.
Yeah.
Because that, yeah, probably would be close to firing already, and then you could fire it another time before
He got
at least the second Scud finishes.
He got a pretty good alpha here. His mining has been denied there. It's 11k there, actually.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be noticing it, even though he has the radar. No, he does now. Not the best strike.
The problem is also he didn't really make significant losses anywhere, Mojo. Like,
No.
he's attacking everywhere a little bit, but he didn't push Fargo off any place.
No.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Fargo has still been gonna mine out the entire top, middle, and bottom, basically.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the easiest to clear. Now.
Yeah.
One alpha hit on the tunnel and you're good to go. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Could lose. Yeah.
Oh, you can't lose that.
No.
That is. I think he might lose another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's lost his whole army as well. Oh. It looked very promising for Mojo, this game, but I think he lost too much there almost.
Yeah.
Like, the second Scud can't be stopped with a second particle can, because while it's a little bit later, like, it's still gonna fire.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, you'd have to sacrifice Auroras and a Spectre or something at this point, but...
And he's not that rich, actually, anymore, Mojo.
No.
Like, the main base has mined out. Sure, he's got 2 oils there, but he's not gonna mine from the top, and likely not from the middle of the map.
I think he's really fumbled this.
Yeah, this was I still think it was a really free game for Mojo. I mean, it's not necessarily easy to close it out against stealth. Yeah, you can make mistakes, but... Oh.
So many control errors. Whether it's V's...
Yeah, you would think that's a bit better with him having radar the whole game.
Yeah. And this is going to get in, I think, yeah. Does have one Comanche. And he's going to try and get that Scud.
Maybe a bit sloppy by Fargo to not have a worker nearby. Because, like, if it ever makes a difference, it's pretty massive. Okay, that would have killed it anyway, I think, even with a worker repairing the whole time.
Don't think this Aurora
But the main problem is, I think, the second Scud though. Because that's where... Yeah, you're gonna have one particle can, but he just used all of his gen abilities.
Yeah, and now no airfield.
No airfield, so you can't even sacrifice an alpha. Which I'm not even sure how long he could keep up for. Mojo. Like he can do it a couple of times, but yeah. Fargo also has a decent amount of XP. I think normally this matchup goes a bit differently, right? Where the super weapon is the one leading in XP because you can trade more efficiently.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
You would have thought so.
That's very sloppy again here by Mojo, just running in. Yeah, his whole rearm into that.
Yeah. And you're right, I mean, Fargo can use that Scud here if he wanted to.
Yep.
There's been a... Oh, he's going to try and knife that, isn't he? Yeah. He has.
Mm-hmm.
But the Scud is ready. There it is. Oh, he's just going for arm sealers now. Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
It had to be.
It's gonna be level 5 for Fargo too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Relax.
More like cha-cha-cha. That's more my department.
Yeah, I think he had good early game, Mojo.
Yeah.
The early game was pretty solid, but it all went downhill from there.
Fargo doesn't have that much chill though, so he might not camp it up with super weapon either.
Well, I mean, Mojo did have Search and Destroy at some point, and probably could have also made that work, like a bit of a re-push combined with alphas. But then you have, your micro needs to be better if you do that approach.
All right, well, we've got Mojo now with the stealth on the right-hand side.
And Fargo on the left with super weapon in blue. I think Fargo did a good job getting rid of the Strat Center, despite there being an EMP in the way in the first place. Like he got rid of the EMP and then got rid of the Strat Center.
He was quite.
I mean, I do
with the
think yes, and eventually they did pay off.
Yeah.
I think as Mojo, like once your Patriot falls, you should be a bit alerted. There's usually a reason they wanted to get rid of that Patriot, right?
Yeah.
Especially when your Strat Center is in close proximity. Alright, so we see a bit of a different build by Fargo. It's kind of interesting to me that as USA he decides to take 2 of the 3 supplies without crates. But
that does give him a lot of vision though.
That has, some upsides.
Oh.
Oh.
I think he tried to build an EMP there. Or something there, yeah.
Settled for the barracks now? I mean, it's a sort of thing, like, if it works, it's okay, but is this risk necessary on this map? You know, couldn't you maybe settle for your own oils? Get them...
Yeah, I think so.
Be a bit more likely to get them. Like, sure, it feels amazing if you somehow end up on 4 oils, but... not sure how realistic that is.
Well, both players have failed with that.
Both players basically tried and failed it, but maybe they think it's mostly due to
gonna be close. You got it.
And I mean, both times it bought a bit of time, like the technical stop both times. It's actually interesting. Like that slight delay the technical made both times caused the Ranger to cap the oil. So the timing seems pretty tight there.
Yeah.
while getting his refinery.
Axu says, did I record my POV earlier? No, I didn't actually. That's ambitious from Mojo there, sending a bike.
Mm. He is expanding relatively quickly there. Seems to be on 4 supplies.
And he might have found himself the last dozer here in a minute.
Yeah. Oh. That certainly looks like it.
I think that has to be a dozer kill, surely. He didn't target it. He didn't target it.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, Mojo is just off, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, always a close call there. Like, was that one guy saving his dose, or was it the other guy just messing up? You know,
you were there. I'd have clicked it instantly before the V even.
Yeah.
That tech got.
But yeah, we're gonna see, I think, a more aggressive approach by Fargo here.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like that, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he had an option to hunt him before, but...
I don't like him allowing this. Yeah, Fargo's even beaconed it. Just one quad.
Yep.
I think Fargo knows, though, look. He's got spy drones in position.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of techs here, though, and not that many Vs out.
Yep. Pretty aggressive approach by Mojo.
Taking that supply behind it. Hasn't got his oils yet.
There was a rebel on the way just now, so probably gonna be on that soon. Yep.
No protection here either. TT could come in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. He could actually get that.
I think he's going to. Where's the spy drone going? Yeah. That is not gonna kill the...
That's Fargo hunted. And
okay.
that was super fast for Mojo, actually. That's the, that's the fastest thing he's done all set. That is the fastest thing he's done all set. I think he wins the game now. Because he's on Palace, 2 arms dealers. All he has to do is make some buggies and hold.
Yep.
Fargo's going to go, though. Yeah.
Well, he better doesn't sit back now. I mean, there's gonna be buggies.
Although those techs bring him back, that's massive.
Yep.
Amazingly, Mojo could be.
I mean, besides the one failed hunt attempt, I think Mojo played this pretty decently.
Yeah, but he could have been 2-1 up with the other game.
Yeah.
Might give him a bit of confidence. I think Mojo's being smart here. I think he's intentionally buying time.
Just buying time, yeah.
He knows. He knows. Back he comes. Fargo's like, screw it. A Fargo moment would be to drive over those now, wouldn't it, as well? The Stinger's finally taken that out.
It's a nice protection position here by Mojo. Yep. I like the tunnels, the Stinger side.
UMDs as well. Yeah, that's so hard to
break.
Here
goes the ambulance, and with that often dies the push as well, or like it's easier to...
Yeah, it's good. It's good in and out, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Jarman? I missed where the Jarman was. That's all shut down. Fargo might quit out now. Well done winning one game by scamming. Okay. Well, we have a set on our hands now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck in the game, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Mojo definitely came closer to winning as a super weapon there.
Yep. Wonder what map Fargo will go for. Damned Scorpion, a ranked map. Yes, it is. Oh, Vendetta. Okay, Vendetta is in the map pool.
Almost a classic at this point, right? The Vendetta.
Actually, Vendetta's not in the map pool. I'm just looking at it.
Oh.
Possible that I'm blind, but I'm pretty sure Vendetta's not in it.
Let me have a look. The Scorched Earth and Invitational. Yeah, definitely no Vendetta in there.
No Vendetta, yeah.
You was gonna prepare Vendetta strategy for next round.
The irony of saying funny scammer, but then he picks him. It's quite ironic, isn't it? Oh, that's a good map. I like that map.
I like that. Yep.
Oh. He wants it out. Fuck, it's not a happy bunny. In and out for 6 months. Who did Mojo beat not too long ago, which shocked people? I think it was Lift Truck, wasn't it? Which was a bit of a shock in, I think it was a tournament.
Yeah.
So you gotta have your wits about you, I think, against Mojo.
Mm-hmm.
I think Fargo will be happy with this matchup.
I think he likes it, yeah.
Air demo on this map especially. Oops, I better open up quick, or he's not going to be happy.
Mm-hmm. I think he usually likes his demo too. I'm not sure about against Air Force, but like, in general he likes his tech tests.
Yeah. That was our mood. That was our mood.
Yeah, something else.
Yeah. What's that? Oh dear. Alright. Well, he's got a win on the board, and he's now in the top of Yota with the GLA Demolition.
And in the south we have Fargo with Air Force in blue. Let's see what he goes for.
Oils and wraps into V's, maybe?
Yeah.
That's what Fargo usually does.
Seems decent on this map as well. Yep.
The one question is, do you make 2 barracks? How many oils can you potentially get? 1, 2, 3, or maybe it's 5 oils, yeah. 2 barracks.
Mm-hmm. It's an airfield.
People are saying the
So-
baby. The wife's on it. Don't worry, the wife's on it. I appreciate the concern.
It's interesting. I guess the Discord noise question or something cancelled it out for me because I don't hear anything.
Right.
Anyhow, so we have a terrace on the left that I think was going towards that bunker. Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Not gonna get there. Guess he could make a Tox Tractor. That could also be very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh, out comes the tech.
Yep, there's 2 MDs.
Raptors.
No Raptor yet, but it's on the way.
It's actually a very good oil deny opening
Yeah.
here. There's the Rat. Got the terrace as
Was-
well.
MT2. There's an oil on the right that Fargo's gonna get.
Yeah, Mojo's late with the follow-up here. Because he
Yeah.
could have actually denied this one.
That should have been denied, I think. But Fargo's gonna...
Oh, he still gets
Whoa,
the...
very last second, yeah, okay.
I mean, Fargo is a long way off Humvees. And that tunnel's up.
Oh my, that is...
And Fargo,
That'd be that
if he
big.
uses the Raptors there, he's just lost the dozer. That is could be game
He
over.
could get on top of the airfield.
Yeah, if he drives in, I think that could be GG.
I think that's where he's going. Ooh, this could be a fast one.
Wow. Well, Mojo's first tech was very good. Shouldn't have allowed that Raptor getting up. That is so sloppy. So sloppy.
But I mean, until the first V is out, like, these squads won't be dealt with.
No. So you're now
Fargo
like
is not mining a whole lot there. He's getting from how many oils is he on?
1, 2...
Oh, does Mojo let him capture the other one? Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 4. But he might even let him get that one, the way it's going. He's so focused on this push.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Mojo's got got 1 oil himself.
Yeah. I feel like he's
Sloppy.
kind of stopped. Yeah, that is
sloppy.
really.
Vet 2,
That was
is.
a very vetted up quad as well.
Yeah, if you park that round here, that's so annoying to pick off.
Yeah.
Very, very sloppy.
Also been a bit slow, I think, sending out his rebels to
Oh.
like more oils.
It's not got that
Yeah,
supply
either
either.
a supply or more oils.
I mean, taking that building is also pretty annoying for Fargo. And now he's actually trying to capture these back. Yeah, Mojo's about to explode, actually. Oh, and he's also about to DC.
So does his PC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this would be
Oh,
quite unfortunate if he DC'd now,
Yeah.
because you can't have a much better start against that. Sometimes he comes back.
Yeah. I mean, should definitely wait. See if he comes back.
That will probably tilt.
Yeah. I mean,
That will
he's
tilt
had
Mojo,
that
I think.
dream
Though.
start, Mojo,
Yeah.
but he did fumble it a little bit. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's still in a good spot, I would say, but this could have been just completely over.
Yeah, he's actually back. But so many little things, like he should have killed that raptor, which wouldn't have denied this oil. You know, just
Right.
everything, yeah.
I mean, there's still an oil he hasn't even taken in his base, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. And the refinery. Oh, Fargo got an early flashbangs there.
Okay. Should not be wasting your quads when you just put everything into that bunker. Oh, that is a good hit though.
And a nice in and out, actually.
I like the evac as well.
Yeah.
I mean, now you just snipe the ranger and then...
Yeah, fighting around that was very good.
Yeah.
What do you do if you are Fargo now? I mean, it's the sort of situation where I feel like it's just over. Unless Mojo somehow can't kill 3Vs, but you could...
I probably would have tried at some point, like once I get kicked off the bottom left, try to throw down a second supply in my base as Mojo, as Fargo.
Yeah.
Like not now, it's not gonna help or
No,
change anything. But I think the second you get kicked off from the bottom left, I would have considered that, just to have more income, and as a result, maybe with a more income, get a bigger army, try to push somewhere.
He's just found the last...
He did have flashbangs, so like he could have cleared some buildings, Fargo, pushed along there, maybe capture the oils while pushing.
Wow, Mojo says leave. Yeah, he's just hunted him and can win a base trade here. There's no way Fargo wins this base trade.
Yep.
Fargo asks if he can stop lagging. But yeah, there is no way. Even if Fargo deletes this, Mojo's everywhere.
Yep. Needed. I mean, there was just no way to win at the end.
I mean, you're at 2-2 and you now get Air
And
Force against Demo.
Like the Air Force side normally here.
Yeah, yeah. Quite like Mojo's build actually. Might copy that. That early worker out on the left and.
So someone was right. You're just casting this.
I am. Yeah, I'm learning.
Look at the builds.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, denying oils and quad poking. Pretty good apparently. Yeah. What Mojo hasn't used is a Pepsi gotcha. There's Pepsi in the chat.
Hello, Mr. Pepsi.
Pepsi and his gotchas. Oh. Fargo's got, I think, you know, maybe just think about his own game a little bit. He's
yeah, I wonder if sometimes Fargo is kind of
distracted himself.
Distracting himself with that.
Yeah. Mojo's enjoying himself, I think. Safe to say here. I think now intentionally taking a long time to accept. I'm thinking try it sometimes. That would be interesting. Oh. He may have gone.
There's a decent chance he's not coming back either.
Yeah. He said GG's in the group, not waiting for Scammer.
Well,
he's definitely worked himself up, I think. They are now talking in the group.
Okay, I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes because I think if Fargo's gonna come back, it's probably not gonna be immediately.
Okay. If at all, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll be back to 3 minutes.
Alright. The group is pretty spicy at the moment. Not sure if Fargo's coming back or not. Hello, Logma. How you doing? Oh, he's back. Oh dear. Is he here? Well, I'll do the introductions whilst Spaulding's be right back. And we start with Jojo in the south with the USA Air Force. In the gold, apparently his colour. And in the north, in the blue, it's Mr. Fargo with the GLA demolition. So we have a forward dozer here from Mojo. 3 dozers. And this is looking like airfields to me. I'll go with 2 supplies at home. That dozer could deny quite a few workers here. I'll go still typing and might lose 2 workers here if he's not careful. Oh, it's going to be close. That would actually be very bad news if Fargo loses that worker. He does lose that worker.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. They
did resume pretty quickly.
And we're going to see a unit which you like, I think, which is the Comanche unit with the 3 dozer build.
Yep.
And all you've missed is Mojo running over 2 workers here.
Yep. I was going to say, on most maps, I would prefer the 2 dozer version with the 3 airfields, but I think on this map in particular, like, you do get a lot of value out of the dozer version, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh, what's happened now?
Oh, no.
Another spike. Freeze, even. Not even, yeah, a spike, actually.
Yeah, I mean, before I thought it wasn't that big of a deal because it seemed relatively consistent around 13.
Yeah.
And yes, like your opponent counting down is a bit annoying, but at least it doesn't directly impact your micro as much.
Kind of a dreadful start for Fargo here.
Yeah.
Mojo's got everything he
Mojo,
needs.
the only thing Fargo has going for him is that Mojo kind of messed up his collection a little bit there.
Yeah. 3-on-1. And 1-on-1, yeah.
So there's soon going to be 4-on-1. Once the crates get mined out.
Yeah. But I guess he could expand.
But I mean, he
here.
can expand everywhere, Mojo. He denied so many tunnels. I mean, this is not the spot you want to be in, pinned back to your base against Comanches.
No. There is a tunnel there, though.
Yeah, but I mean, he can use one of his 3 mining Chinooks there to just block that RPG, you know?
Well, I think Fargo's going to go. There's a few quads being added.
Yep.
3 Comanches are out.
I mean, I do like that by Mojo. He's keeping Fargi busy in his own base, while he's probably getting all the upgrades for the Comanches.
Yep, he has countermeasures.
Got the countermeasures, yep.
Defensive firebase. Yeah, 3-on-1 crate there. Ah.
And the rocket pods just kicked in as well.
I think he's realised now.
Which is a pretty massive upgrade, because now you can easily take on any 1 tunnel.
Yep.
But I mean, I think as A, you're kind of happy. Like you don't even need to force things, right? You just expand like Mojo does in the bottom left.
Yep.
You could even throw down, I don't know, maybe a barracks.
I like the firebase. This is going to be a big moment now.
I mean, he does have... yeah, these engagements usually don't end well for the GLA into a firebase and rocket pods.
That's the empty pathway.
Yeah.
Yeah, all Mojo needs to do is hold, really. You're on 3 supplies, spamming
I would maybe,
Comanches.
yeah, like a barracks in the middle as well.
Bit of laser locking.
Right, and if Fargo's going back, you can also maybe transition into your own oils.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Comanches against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quads and 3 RPGs.
Yeah.
He should fight with the Chinooks.
Should.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
It is.
But one Comanche out there randomly.
Yeah.
He pulled every single Chinook there.
Not the cleanest engagement by Mojo there.
Nope.
Far from it, actually. Oh. I feel like he
Just clean it up, yeah.
could have kept going there a little bit. Now the reinforcements arrived. Thing is, once a couple of these Comanches do get leveled up like they did here, you could just, heal temporarily again with some of them, the wounded ones, and keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if you're not gonna engage into that army, you might want to look for other stuff to do with your Comanches.
True. I mean, I just think he could clear this up. It's not scary at all.
It's not much at all, yeah.
He's literally got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Comanches now against 4 quads.
4 quads. Yeah. There's the 5th one coming in, but don't think it's gonna matter.
I mean, he's not done that very cleanly, but he's done it.
Yeah, I mean, that engagement just now seemed to go pretty well. Got some leveled up Comanches, didn't really lose much in the second half.
This whole left side of the map.
But I don't like that Mojo didn't get a barracks on the left side. I feel like he could already
get so
be
many oils, yeah.
getting these oils, and it's Fargo has no tunnel there, so
No.
how is he gonna stop that? Work all of his quads there blindly?
Yeah. Oh. Arm Sealer got killed
Did
too.
pick off the arm stealer. That's pretty nice as well for
And the
Mojo.
Strat's being built now. Another firebase. I mean, he's probably contented on his 2 supplies.
Yeah,
Normally,
like he does have enough eco to keep the Comanche spam going.
And if you keep the GLA just on that side of the map, you're probably still happy.
Right.
There is a sneaky worker there, though, but Fargo's forgotten about it as well, I think. But yeah, Mojo will have carpet soon, and quite quickly you get level 3 when you use that.
Yep. I like that as well. Trying to snipe that oil, I thought. Yeah, yes.
Just for free, yeah. And he's leaving a Comanche on guard up there, yeah. I mean, arguably, you could pick this and this off if you've got nothing to do. Just to be super safe. Adding a war factory and a barracks.
Right.
Yeah, where does one carpet here? I mean, you could carpet there. And then, like, combo and kill those 2. Oh. That'd be interesting.
Oh, I think he could have fought the squads.
Yeah, the stingers always make it a bit scary. You shouldn't allow that, though.
Yeah.
I think he's just noticed now. Yeah.
Did stop it.
And yep, he's adding oils.
I think he should have gotten a second barracks as well.
Well, there's the carpet.
Does combo here.
Bit messy.
I would have done it a bit differently, but I mean, yeah. Like I think you you kind of hit the stinger side with your
That's what I
Comanches,
would have done, yeah.
ready to rocket pod the tunnel.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I would have done, yeah. Ascension says, why did Mojo bring Chinooks in versus quads and no RPGs?
Well, I mean, they still distract fire.
Yeah,
and they're cheaper
and
than
they're
Comanches.
cheaper than Comanches, exactly, yeah.
So
And more, and they're pretty tanky, actually, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's the right thing to do, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only thing I would criticize Mojo for is like some of his engagements, and I think he could have been a bit faster, like adding the barracks. Probably would have gone 2 barracks as well, because you kind of want some MDs for your Vs, while also getting the cap upgrade for your Rangers.
And I said he could have killed that oil if he had nothing to do. I think he's going to kill this one.
Yeah.
That could be very interesting.
The problem is, like, there's so many Comanches out for Mojo that, yeah.
Mojo's actually level 3 with a CC, so...
I mean, you could even... I guess he's not doing that, I was thinking. Could even just let the tunnel finish and be on top of it, you know?
Yeah, rocket pod it, bait the pop, yeah.
If nothing else, you get 100 XP. The problem for Fargo is that it's gonna be a bit of a Humvee transition, I would assume, by Mojo.
Yeah. Not deployed S&D yet. But he has now.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mojo, leave the call. Bit scared here, Mojo, I almost, with this. Like, you got a couple of full search and destroy Humvees against just quads, no?
Yeah, and that's...
And I mean, you see the palace finish as well, so I don't know, I feel like that's...
Now's the time to go
This
and
is
get
when
your...
yeah, the discrepancy between your army strength and his is the biggest, because he's gonna add either a Charmin or some buggies or some demo bikes or whatever that makes it a bit harder to use your...
Ooh,
But he is staying on top of, like, denying some of the map of Fargo. But yeah, I feel like these quads are just free pickings.
Big float as well.
Okay, he got some courage.
I mean, that can get you level 4 pretty quick as well, can't it? Look at that.
Right, I mean, that's kind of how we thought this would go, which is why we were a bit surprised Mojo was so passive with his Vs there, but I mean, he's still clearly winning.
Yep. Fargo's opted for bikes. He needs a big hit here. Doesn't get
I
it.
mean, there's quite a few, like, stinger sites and stuff. Mojo could maybe pick snipers here. Might help a bit against the ambush as well, but I mean, Fargo's so far away from that.
13k in the bank for Mojo. Losing his oils a bit unnecessarily.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't know why I feel like he should have started fighting as the oil was getting low.
I agree.
Then you put your opponent in a strange spot where does he want to commit to the oil but probably lose his whole army without killing a Comanche, or does he want to change targets, in which case you keep the oil?
Yep. Well, that is level 4. Drop zone being added.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, if Fargo doesn't, well, he is on that, but if he doesn't hold that, then...
Yeah, I feel like Fargo would need to be like level 3 already to have a small chance here. Then he could ambush that whole army and maybe then could retake some of the map, but... Don't really see how Fargo wins from here. I mean, Mojo is a bit sloppy, I think, sometimes playing out the games.
Yeah.
As you pointed out, his float a couple of times. I think he could also already have, like, walked his dozer up the left side, started collecting from there, maybe throw down a couple of fire bases
Lock it
there.
off, yeah. That should be just picked off, so you don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, there's also an oil Fargo still has, like in this one, yeah.
Oh. Jarman Kell.
Oh, didn't manage to plant the bomb.
Did he get snipers? I don't think he did he? 16k in the bank?
Hmm. Yeah, it's just he kind of stopped macroing at some point. Sure.
Oh!
Wow.
Fargo could have
Fargo
detonated.
could have detonated and killed, I think, all these maybe.
Did they just all survive?
That is crazy. They must have both been focused somewhere else.
That is.
If they pay attention, then that is still gonna.
That is quite funny.
That is still gonna kill two quads, but not quite.
Yikes.
Yep.
20k float. Doesn't add particles, doesn't add anything.
Hmm.
I mean, that is a way to give your opponent a chance.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I would have liked to see snipers there.
22k.
Makes it so much easier to use the Comanches as well.
Oh, he's floated on purpose, so he can say it. 30k, he's saying. Whilst losing another oil. Both players distracting themselves with the chat a bit. Oh, he kept it alive.
Hmm. Mojo has just been kind of god moding these raptors above the stinger side for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and Fargo's now mined out on his main and in the mid, so he's on one supply. Mojo's long distance mining here.
Mojo's level 4.
Spectre's going to try and kill this oil again.
Hmm.
Don't think it will. Nope.
I mean, that might be a target instead of the stinger side for
One raptor.
yeah, King Raptor. Yeah.
What's ticking?
Oh, here comes the carpet.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
Alright. I know if that was you, that carpet's going on the quads and you're just using the raptors to snipe the oil in the meantime.
Yeah, I mean...
Like trying to combo it somehow, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
is what you should be looking to do. But he did get rid of it before it had the chance to be repaired, so that's an upside to just doing it quickly.
Yeah, Fargo's been too poor for buggies, really. So
He's very broke.
trying to get level 3 somehow. A10
Okay.
misses.
I'd argue snipers would have been more useful than that, but...
With the amount of stingers, yeah.
Mm.
So many quads.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just quads against Session Destroy Humvees. I don't even know why Mojo like keeps pulling back there. Like he has good vision there. He sees nothing but quads, no?
Yeah. It's your dream seeing that.
Okay. He always takes a bit to build up some courage, I think, Mojo. Right. Yeah. It's kind of like the Pepsi Vs sometimes. They alternate between being the most reckless Vs and being the most scared Vs you've ever seen.
I like how Pepsi commits to kill buildings with Vs.
Yeah. He is committing.
Goes for the move command approach.
Oh! Got one.
That actually... Fargo could have said scaffold abuse there, but he was actually trying to clear the oil terrain.
Can you briefly check the bottom left? Because there's been a couple more dots being added now. Okay.
Oh, he's just let 2 terrorists walk in and kill his reactor. Just a couple of Comanches.
I mean, Fargo
there.
is level 3. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Ambush on the Vs. Surely.
I mean, I do think Mojo is still gonna win, but again, I feel like his late game is a bit lacking sometimes.
Not
Maybe you
convinced.
could say he's been floating a bit on purpose or whatever, but I feel like I don't know.
Not convinced.
I'm not convinced.
I mean, even now, you're like, okay, you've used your ambush, I'm just going to pick this off for free. Instead, he decides to lose all his raptors.
Right.
And another one.
And another one, yeah. I mean, Fargo was level 3 a second ago, now he's level 4.
If Mojo loses this game, I would genuinely think it was like an intentional throw at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, this map seems to be good for throws. I mean, Boyka against Pepsi on the map where Boyka lost to a burn was also something else.
True.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many bedded up Comanches.
Yeah. Mojo level 5 now. Fargo's still spamming quads. I mean, you could just fuel airbomb that position. That was me.
You could do that, or you could also just bring like 2 Chinooks, have a one above each stinger side, kill the tunnel, and then you take out that area too.
Yeah. Ready, kill that. He does. Fargo doesn't get the cell. Bit of a counter poke.
Yeah, but there should be like. Okay, it's a fuel airbomb.
He probably has a leaflet, yeah.
A leaflet is coming, yeah. What
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And the ambush is not ready, so I mean that army can also just get picked off by the bees now.
I think Mojo's just attack move those, yeah. That was just.
Yeah, and here the bees cleaning up quads.
I mean, I'd be interested if Mojo streamed, because I swear he must look away from his units, you know, like A move and then look away. Nice spikes. But yeah, still 10k in the bank.
Yeah.
Still 1 oil in play. Few drop zones. Fargo is on 1 market.
I mean, Mojo. Is there still supplies left in the top left? Because Mojo, I think, got just long distance mine from there as well.
10k there. There's a couple of crates here as well. Yeah. See here. A beacon. A particle.
A beacon. Okay.
That won't get in.
Nope. It's just such a tiny quad army. Don't you just jump on that away from...
I feel like that's going to get ambushed as soon as it moves out. TT on the oil.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just use your Comanches on these quads, no?
Yeah.
Look how many Comanches we have. Okay. Yep, here we go.
Mojo takes the lead, and it is Mojo's map choice.
Yep.
Well, that all came down to some sneaky tunnel, really, with Fargo missing that. And then Mojo getting those quads in the Fargo base, yeah.
Yeah, Fargo seems a bit off to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes his own biggest enemy, I think.
So, the map pool. I mean, there's Make 2. What is Make 2? What is Make 2? It's like, that looks so similar to the 2v2 map.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, he wants to pick it. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Stealth mirror, okay, on
Wow.
this map.
I mean, this is the AK clan special, and it's a 2v2 map, basically, so Mojo should feel quite at home here.
Mm.
Oh, God. I'm curious if anything's changed on this map to what I remember it. I didn't realise it was called Make 2.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played the 1 versus 1 version of this map.
Right. Alright. Well, we have Mojo on the left of Make 2 with the GLA Stealth.
And we have Fargo on the right of Make 2 with stealth as well.
What is actually different on this compared to the 2v2 version? Nothing. It looks identical to me. In fact, you've got more eco. You've got crates here. Wow.
Well, the bottom of the map looks pretty much the same, right?
And
okay.
2 oils there.
These oils are a bit different. Oh, so they removed the other oils in the middle, right?
Ah, yeah. And
they just put them up there.
And damaged. Okay. But it is literally a 2v2 map.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, these crates have moved to there.
Oh, okay.
But otherwise, it's basically the same layout. Okay.
Yep. See a box by Mojo. I'd expect Fargo to have boxed his supply as well.
Fargo has sent more workers out on the map. Good position here.
I think that position is really nice for Fargo to get.
Yeah.
All things equal, you give yourself 1 oil advantage, and it's a pretty key location.
Mojo has 1 worker there. First techs are out on the map.
Oh, he forgot the attack pattern, see, Fargo.
Oh. He also missed that worker.
Wait, did he forget it for his second technical as well?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Lost that tech for free, as did
At
Mojo.
least did not lose any workers there.
Nice deny on that tunnel.
And there's an oil being captured for Fargo.
Yeah.
And oh, is that a stealth supply by Mojo?
It is, yeah.
Huh? Okay. So he's focusing a bit more on the map control and the supplies, whereas Fargo is focusing on the oils.
And Fargo's getting the oils.
Got one denied there. I mean, that tunnel by Mojo is pretty crucial, the one at 91%. Because if he doesn't finish that, he gets kind of kicked out of the middle.
This is a big moment. No, it's not going to deny it.
This is not going to get up. I mean, not going to get denied. And gonna stop this work, I think, from finishing the other one.
Yep.
Could do. It's a lot of workers. Gonna be quite a few less in a second.
Yeah.
Yep. Some decent harassment there by Mojo.
Second arms dealer. Second arms dealer.
So I guess he stealthed the other supply at the top as well. That Fargo seems to be attacking now. Yep.
Oh, he's actually up here.
That's
though.
a nice position to.
So much
get.
cash there. Look.
Wait, I thought they were limited to 30k.
43k.
Oh wow. That's Okay, yep, the grenade tech putting in a lot of work. There seems to be a bit of a push at the bottom of the map towards Mojo space. Okay. I mean, he could take the building, build a tunnel, and it's a pretty annoying outpost.
Good place to push from, yeah? That's what he's going to do.
Mm. Always hard to fight near these buildings.
Oh, and he's running straight at
Mojo
it.
is gonna delay it, but not stop it, and he's gonna probably lose a couple of quads. Nope. The RPG splitting their fire. Pretty clutch timing on that tunnel there.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Mojo.
interesting, because Mojo's got more of the supplies, but Fargo's got the oils.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Fargo could maybe look to get a third supply somewhere. How many arm stealers is Fargo on?
2.
2, okay.
So many RPGs in that building as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's definitely gonna lose quite a bit here. Higher, but I don't know why he's engaging into that building.
No. Like, as long as it doesn't go in your base, do you even have to do anything with it? Just get enough tunnels so
I mean, I like the idea of getting that defensive tunnel he started at 0%. Might add another one to the right of the war factory, and I think then you just make your opponent attack you. Yeah?
Exactly.
But he's throwing away quads here and there. I mean, the thing is, he should be richer than Fargo, I think, overall. While Fargo has a couple more oils.
Fargo got Mojo's oil as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Fargo should have expanded a bit more behind that pressure. The bottom middle area around that oil. Definitely a supply on his side he could take. I don't know what Mojo's doing though.
No.
I mean, you can't take
Losing the game.
engagement while there's like 6 RPGs or something firing.
Yeah. Such a silly way to lose the game, but he's lost it. Yeah.
I mean, let's see the money at the end. Yeah, I mean,
Had more.
had a bit more.
And that's with giving
That was
giving Fargo.
that was kind of bizarre.
Yeah, yeah. Giving Fargo his oil as well.
He got very tilted, I guess, having that building taken away from him.
Castinator says the 2 probably stands for the for a 2-player map. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would never take an engagement there, but I think if your idea is to like fight there, then at the very start, I guess you group up all of your army and you focused on that building first. But you can't just like fight around that building the whole time. I don't know.
Hmm. Okay, well, this is what Fargo needed. It is a mirror, which means very much winnable both ways. We now have Mojo on the right side of Make 2.
And we have Fargo on the left side of Make 2. Well, I mean, I would have thought buildings don't have a great impact on this map, but I was proven wrong. So I'm not gonna make any predictions for this one. Let's see what Fargo's going for.
He's prioritising a faster worker out here than Mojo.
Right. I mean, I think in his mind the oil's been working for him. So I kind of expect Fargo to stick with that.
Yeah, straight.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting. Is that a tight box?
Might be, yeah. But I'm not sure, like, if all of the workers can fit in there, and then maybe some start running around.
They're all on the outside at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, early worker there.
Yeah, and a very early tunnel there.
Gonna repair that oil.
I mean, Fargo did kind of make the meta where he makes like a flower of tunnels around an oil, so he does like saving his oil.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to see if this box... Oh, Fargo gave up with that box, and that's going to hurt.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could have almost boxed with just a tunnel there. Both players losing a couple of workers. That is decent deny by Mojo.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh, that is pretty fortunate for Mojo.
Fargo with a good tunnel up there as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, although...
And I mean, most of these oils are just gonna be, I think, temporarily denied because there's tunnels by Fargo next to them.
In good locations, yeah.
So...
Even
while, of course, in the short run, you're like kind of happy to trade your technicals. I think once Fargo gets the oil bomb, should be fine again.
Yeah, I mean, the difference is Mojo has had a bit of a better harassment start than the previous game, but he doesn't have his position up here like the other game. He's in the middle, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's money everywhere, to be fair, but these are quite substantial. Great.
Yeah, I mean, I like that by Fargo. He's taking a building, and Mojo struggles against buildings usually, so...
Yeah.
Could be a game-winning move in the top. Yeah.
And getting that oil as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and sneaky. So 1, 2, 3, 4 supplies. Plays 3 supplies and 1, 2, 3, 4 oils.
Yeah.
Ah, that's sneaky.
Oh. Yep.
That could change a lot, actually.
Yeah. The supply on the left still undefended by Fargo.
Yeah. And yeah, very undefended now.
Yeah, Fargo ignored these bottom mid supplies in the previous game as well.
Yeah, Mojo's got that up.
Kind of funny, the supplies by everyone everywhere.
Quite a weird mix, yeah, of who's got which resource at the moment.
Mm.
This is going to be a big moment. Didn't get it, didn't stop it.
But Fargo has quite a few good tunnels up, I think. In good locations.
Forgetting to deny that as well.
Mm. Second arm stealer being delayed by Mojo.
Very late.
I think he also hasn't resumed it.
No. He's struggling versus one tech here, and it's been denied there as well. Yeah.
So I mean, as Fargo, I mean, I like his harassment there. But you might also have an idea of that, of you being ahead in the quad count, considering how much you delayed that second arm stealer if you've been spamming yourself.
Yep.
So might have an opportunity to kick Mojo off a key location with superior numbers.
Well, Fargo's not going to be losing some of these oils anytime soon. Really camped that oil up there.
Keeping Mojo busy as well with that technical.
Alice for Mojo.
Only just now I think realized the second Dome Stealer
Yeah.
wasn't building.
Lacking
How's Fargo's palace looking? Is he on a palace? Yeah.
much quicker.
Gonna have a nice window there where he has maybe 1 or 2 buses and
Wow. With those
big
quads.
quad army. Yeah, but this can be a bit scary in the stealth mirrors. Yeah, I feel like this can happen very easily.
Didn't need to throw quads away
I think,
like that.
yeah, I think I might have just waited for the first bus, maybe.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. Could even get like 2 buses with all of the RPGs you probably have.
Oh wow, Fargo's just made a big boob.
Yeah, this.
Wow.
Well, problem is now that his bus probably has finished, he lost a lot of quads.
He's not got his bus yet, yeah. Yeah, that is slowly going down, although he's going to save it. Just barely. Wow. Oh. And a TT. With a super tech.
Just super tech, though.
So, yeah. Oh dear. I mean, the fact that he's got this, I guess Mojo's thinking to himself, if he can get rid of the oils, he feels he's got more of the economy, which he would be right to assume.
Mm-hmm.
Third arms dealer going up.
Yeah, I think
Buses in play.
Past attacks have been a bit wasteful by Fargo. I think if he just grouped all of his army together and attacked with the first 2 buses, I think he could have pushed Mojo whatever place he wanted him to push up. And taken it himself.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
There's not that many crates there. Would you potentially counter-attack to kill this and this, maybe? When you see this...
I mean, you could. It's always, I think, attacking in general is always a bit risky in the stealth mirror, just because you don't have any idea what you're walking into.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, you do see his whole army down there. I think he's a bit more worried, just wants to wait for the buggy upgrade, probably, to hold these buses. Well, yeah, trying to attack tether.
Got his own bus now, getting some buggies.
Yep.
Ooh,
I think these buses just get ripped apart, though. Mojo's definitely going to win that battle quite decisively, and then I wonder... Yeah.
Yeah. Edges the XP. So can take that back basically instantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Fargo's
How far they fight was the middle, actually. Those 2 supplies. Yeah, I feel like that could have been an attack path for Fargo. Yes. Just pop everything there with your first 1 or 2 buses. Clear that area. Take these middle 2 supplies for yourself. You feel pretty good about yourself.
Mm.
Can't do that anymore, though.
No shoes for either player.
Mm-hmm.
Mojo's has just kicked in. Still no shoes for Fargo. Oh wow. Mojo's kicking Fargo.
Mojo's even kicking Fargo out of this, yeah. I mean, he did just win the battle quite decisively, so yeah.
I mean,
gonna have an army advantage.
He could capture that. He's got like a decent stronghold either side.
Yeah, I mean, always depends, I guess. Also, how far ahead you think you are, you know. sometimes it might be nice, but he's sending a rebel there, and I mean I like it. He's even got the bunker there with a battle bus, protecting it. Okay, Fargo now making a bit of a move there, but again, there's not even that much money left now.
2 crates left.
That supply is pretty nice for either side. I like the fast Gutstorm as well by Mojo.
Few AFK buggies there. Ooh, just gonna get some free XP here.
Mm-hmm. Well, players now loading a bit.
Kind of mini skirmishes going over the whole map right now.
Mm. That artillery platform is also very nice because, yeah, one of the supplies that still has some money left. So Mojo controlling that. That'll be pretty nice for him.
Yeah, you got that oil. And there's a GPS flank here. Both players. Both
but
players,
the buckets almost kind of give away the buses there.
Massive float by both players, by the way.
22k almost by Fargo there. Should be throwing down. I mean, either one, you either throw down the Scudstorms or you add more arms stealers because you want to end the game before them.
Yeah, he's doing it now. Scud.
Right.
It's about to have a bit of a shock here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very nice catch for Fargo. I also think, I don't know, at least I would be tempted, seeing no quads and pure buggies, put on a couple of barracks at the front, start spamming angry mobs at Mojo.
Yeah.
Because you still know he has like an earlier Scudstorm, right? And he had the middle supplies for a bit longer, so I would still want to make something happen here, I think. Fargo, you just won a nice engagement, picking off all the buggies.
Ooh, Mojo won the Jarman War as well.
Okay. But he's gonna lose his charm now, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Fargo keeps going, yep. Yeah, that artillery platform actually helping quite a bit for Mojo. Yep. Picks up another couple of units.
Oh, that bus.
Yeah. Can we lose a couple more buggies to that?
I mean, there's 3 crates there. Little bit left there. Mojo's got an oil. Fargo's got 2 oils.
Yep.
Market-wise, Fargo's on 4. 5th coming. Mojo's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Fargo's dropped 3 scuds.
How many arms stealers is Fargo on? Just 2?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Mojo can chip away, can't he, with this buggy blob? The 3 arm stealers.
Yeah. I feel like Fargo needs a bit more production probably with all that money. Seems kind of little just having 2 arm stealers and beyond that many supplies and oils.
What a big army here, though.
Yep.
Mojo decides to sell up. I mean, he has enough army to fight in 2 locations. I wonder if we'll see a big quad pop. Fargo wants to kill that oil, maybe, or capture it actually, send in a rebel.
Yeah, but Mojo's gaining a lot of XP in the meantime here by picking off these tunnels. He's getting closer to level 5. And as stealth, you don't usually have anything that clears the Anthrax in your army, so...
No. Ooh, if he popped quads there.
And he does have a lot of quads standing there in front of his tunnel.
That could have actually been an amazing pop.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd have killed all the buggies, got veteran C, and all these quads would have funneled in.
And then you're level 5, you sneak attack.
Pretty much, yeah.
The whole army,
Yeah.
and then the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what he's doing with all those quads. I mean, he could even pop from here. And just sandwich this army. Oh, he's
How much does Fargo have in his base, actually?
quite a bit. Bit of a QQA.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit, but I mean, Mojo, I think, has a lot more. And there's gonna be a sneak attack and Anthrax soon.
And that flank has been very good, yeah.
Could see Fargo definitely just die here. No? Yep, think he's getting ready to sneak. Yep, that Scud is not gonna fire. I would assume. Well, Mojo finds a building again, so...
It's not stopped with his army either. Wow.
But yeah, that is...
Yeah, he found another building, look. That's a very tanky building.
Mm.
Oh, Anthrax. Oh, look at that Anthrax on the main.
Yep. Can't be too happy here, Fargo, losing while loading 25k.
Mojo's still spamming like crazy. There is an Anthrax. But actually, it's kind of locking Fargo's army away from these quads now.
Yep. And I mean, that was kind of the only thing Fargo had going for him, is the superior Scud Storm count.
Yeah.
Which is about to be reset, I think. And then he doesn't really have anything going for him anymore.
Palace reset. Oh wow, Fargo sold that Scud. He's found the building again.
Yep. Yeah, but just too many quads.
Yeah.
Too big of an army.
And that's going to be the 1 minute Scud which he has to sell, yeah?
Mm.
I think he will get the sell on it, but...
Yeah, I think Fargo can't be too happy with that game.
30k in the bank is not what you want when you don't have a palace.
Yep. And I mean, I think he was in a good spot until he did these two little quad pokes, single file.
Yeah.
Before, yeah, I mean, he had such a clear advantage with his palace finishing first.
Mm.
There's always a window you can then have where you have bosses and your opponent doesn't, and bosses pack a pretty big punch against your squads if you have your own quads nearby.
Yeah. Oh, that oil actually never got picked off in all the chaos.
Yep.
Fargo doesn't have the junk repair
No
here.
chunk repair on that map, yeah. Should definitely have that at that point.
Where's the sneak? Oh, here. Whoa.
That is a lot of bosses.
He's found another building, though. Yeah.
Luckily for Mojo, I don't think it's gonna matter. I mean, I think the preparation was good by Mojo. Like, as he was approaching level 5, he kind of switched away from buggies into quads and buses for the better sneak attacks. So, yeah, thought that was good by Mojo.
But look at that.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to spam buses, apparently. Wow.
Yeah, that's also something I thought Fargo was lacking a bit, is adding more production. Like, he kind of stayed on 2 arm stealers, 1 barracks the whole time. Well, maybe he has more now, but I think when it mattered, it did.
that artillery platform, you know. Well, Fargo's trying to hold on there. He's remade his palace.
He's definitely fighting. Not giving up easily here.
But there's probably about 15 buses
Right.
on the way. They look like they're going to clear the north of the map now.
Mm.
Yeah. Didn't scan ahead. A bit risky.
Yeah. Could have been a couple of demo traps. Which, I mean, seeing all these buses as Fargo, I think, should also be kind of your response. It's get a couple of demo traps and hope you get lucky, because you're never going to build enough army to repel that.
No. So you're going to kill that? Apparently. The artillery platform revealed the supply by shooting at a worker. That was funny.
Yeah, so that supply is gone.
This one goes for the boys, aka Stealth Mirror, yeah. And he's gonna kill that oil.
I think there's even some money left, isn't there, in the top supply?
Here.
Ah, not much, okay. Yep.
Where is this Scud?
Yeah, this is what I would have liked to see by Fargo earlier, these...
Oh, he's scudding himself.
Okay. For the AK boys.
For the AK. He's desperate to finish that Scud off.
Yep.
And he's not gonna. Bit of a boo-boo.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The thing is, I mean, I feel like Mojo also hasn't grown as big as he probably should
He's
be.
not been
by now.
spamming markets, he's just been spamming army.
Right. Should be able to spam both, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that anthrax on the mobs and the RPGs.
Also, just still one Scudstorm by Mojo. And yeah, like imagine he had 3 more Scudstorms or something right now.
There's the demo traps.
Hmm.
Oh, nice anthrax
It's
there.
a good Anthrax there by Fargo. Still a pretty big army though.
Now, this could change things. Fargo has got an army.
Yeah.
Could scud the production here. Decides to scud the scud. It could just pop out and clip it and go back. Yep.
Yeah.
Might get a market. Or 2.
Okay.
Won't get home
Yeah.
though, and they're a little bit stacked, those squads.
Yeah, they're taking a lot of splash damage, and there's still also Mojo's army. How is that doing in Fargo space?
Just on a,
Well.
on a rampage.
Yeah.
Doesn't fight together. It's weird, isn't it?
Mm.
Kinda sloppy.
Yep. Gonna get that one bunkered. And now he's switching targets as well. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, you commit all that time to get that CC low, and then you're gonna run away. No.
Sneaks again.
Yep. I mean, it is a pretty big advantage now that he's taking out the CC, and the other one still has the Anthrax and the sneak attack, I think.
He's going to go into the bunker, though.
Who even got Fargo to cancel that palace.
Yeah, he's having to start it again. Yeah.
This seems ripped now for Fargo.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the Discord lagging or the game now?
That's...
Oh, the ping also went up to 18. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's lagging.
31.
And it's not me.
Yep. Yeah, I think Fargo had a brief window there when he caught all of Mojo's buggies with his buses. But he didn't have the extra production to like capitalize on it.
Yeah. I just need to take my antibiotic for 1 second. I'll leave my screen on the scud since that's a likely target.
Alright. Yeah, I think this is just completely over. So I'll be back in 2 minutes as well.
You have been defeated.
Okay, seems I was just in time. And it is now Fargo's map. Damned Scorpion. Is the choice. Do know Fargo likes Sand Scorpion, so this is a remake. Bit bigger, I think, in size, few extra supplies. And of course, a dam on each end. And that is Mojo taking a 4-3 lead, 2 away. Interesting. Well, we've seen a super weapon stealth.
Hello, hello.
With stealth winning both ways. Hello, hello. We now see a super weapon GLA.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ascension, yeah. Gonna end the poll. 254 votes. And a perfect 25 to 75 split in favour of Fargo.
Mm-hmm. I think Fargo's really just hurting himself with this because I think he's just encouraging Mojo to take even longer.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, on the traditional Sandscorp, you'd have GLA quite favoured. Does anything change on this map?
I mean, I would still give the edge to the GLA.
I think so, yeah. Because it's still choky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Mojo is in the top left. He's 4-3 up, and he's now with the USA super weapon.
Right, and in the bottom right we have Fargo with vanilla GLA. I mean, so far I think the starts have been pretty decent for Mojo. Where even on Tiny Tactics when he was super weapon.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Starts with the barracks.
Yep.
Looks like he's going pretty greedy, actually. A couple of oils and a couple of supplies.
Right, so it's probably going to be like a 2-inch oil cap, I would assume.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you're going to go with 3.
wow.
Okay.
And a dozer drop. Bit of everything from Mojo.
Hmm. How fast is the tunnel? Okay.
I mean, there's no terrorists been rallied here.
The worker is in an annoying spot though in
Oh.
these tunnels.
He's gone by it.
He's
Hmm.
just going where the dozer drop. But there is a terrorist in place for Fargo, so not gonna do all that much, that drop.
And now that tunnel gets up. I think he should have denied
Yeah,
this.
I think if you go for 3 rangers, you probably deny that tunnel
Yeah,
to have any hopes of capturing that oil.
that's what I was thinking.
Yep. So Fargo sees the oil cap in the middle as well, so
And
ignores it for now, so I guess he must have a second technique ready that is gonna stop that.
Mojo's denying rebels.
Good deny there by Mojo.
No way Mojo gets that.
Is he really gonna get that mid oil? Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, the top oil is also gonna get.
Yep.
Oh, no, it did. Wow, okay.
Very last second.
I mean, again, a great start for Mojo.
and
when
now he's
super
back
weapon.
here. He's back here. That's incredible.
This feels awful as the Chile. Yeah. I mean, you got one dozer. I almost feel like you. I hate to say it, but you should be looking to hunt here. I think. Because I mean, how do you win this matchup with super weapon being richer than you?
Yeah. Fargo's taking that oil back pretty swiftly.
Yeah.
Mojo.
No ambulance yet by Mojo.
There you go.
Oh, that dozer could have. I
Where's-
guess maybe they're empty.
Did Mojo just go AFK for like 5 seconds? Because what was he doing then? He wasn't moving anything.
Yeah.
Did he have some antibiotics yet to take as well?
Yeah, he got in the ambulance. I mean, I think you're big enough as Mojo to just combat drop that mid building and push. Well, you are super weapon, so you can also play it a bit more defensively. I just thought he had like really full Humvees that maybe he wants to take advantage of. And I always feel like the longer you wait, the harder it gets to like push GLA away from certain positions.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you would one in your ambulance there. Huh. I mean, almost seems a bit of a repeat of the Tiny Tactics game where he had an amazing start and then
Throw it away.
threw it all away, yeah?
Yeah.
And I don't feel like he's also not committing to anything. He's not really trying to really push, and at the same time he's also not just defending, waiting for the threat and alphas. It's somewhere in between, which I think is often the worst thing to do, yeah?
Well, I mean, Fargo has locked down
He did
every
take
threat.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go. Might be the hunt as well. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that is well done.
That's time to go. S&D and go.
Yeah.
No S&D deployed at the moment.
I still feel like that middle was really vulnerable. Like, if Fargo
Yeah.
doesn't have a Tox tractor, you combat drop that building and just push through there.
Why has he not deployed the S&D?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you want to hide it, you know, when you don't have a toaster. There's not much upside to
He's
hiding that.
totally forgotten
you
about
got
his
that
S&D.
as well. Yeah.
That's incredible. Tried a little bit of a boy cap there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think funnily enough, like Fargo probably should have actually engaged later normally. It did went okay because Mojo didn't have Search and Destroy and also messed up his micro a bit. But I think Fargo normally should have tried to engage a bit later because that was like the only way Mojo ever wins this game. It's like if you throw away your whole army as Fargo there. But yeah, Fargo is just way too big now.
I wish Fargo would TT the strat, because a strat with no S&D is tilted.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be able to feel it as well, I think, if my Vs weren't firing S&D range.
Well, that's with your Humvee micro though. What if you were Mojo? Do you still feel the difference?
He's just killed the palace, unbelievably.
I
With no
don't know how.
S&D.
So Fargo, when Mojo was like in the middle of nowhere, was like, I gotta attack there. But when Mojo takes out the palace, Fargo's like, let me chill.
And he's losing an arm sealer.
I mean, he is getting a couple of buggies here.
No, he doesn't realise.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably the war factory.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I guess you can also do that.
Mojo's not reacted to that.
I feel like Fargo's struggling a bit more than
He should be. Yeah.
He's still gonna clean this up, especially with the German now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
seems to be a bit of a struggle there.
Yeah, GG.
Alright.
No C at this time. Or cha-cha-cha, either or. Or scammer, none of the three. But we are at 4-4. Mojo with the
And
better
Mojo
army.
has such good starts with super weapon, but then, I don't know, he just falls apart.
Ahmed says, totally random, chaotic play. That's a good summary.
Accurate description there.
Right, I think this is going to be a big game in the set. Can Fargo do it? He is in the top left with the blue super weapon.
And in the bottom right we have Mojo in yellow with vanilla chile. So I don't quite have your actual stream open. I see the chat, but what's the score? Is it 4-4?
It is 4-4, yeah.
Okay.
So if Mojo wins this, he goes one away, and he has the map choice.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, random reverse could get a good matchup.
Yep.
So I think, yeah, this is an important game, this one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, normally you just can't expect to get the middle oil like that.
Fargo's going for it as well.
Yeah.
Bit of a build copy here.
Seem to think there's no counter to that oil cap in the mid. Was undeniable in the previous game.
Dropped over here.
Probably building a barracks, yeah.
The Marikar.
Mm-hmm.
The Marikar.
Mojo getting a tunnel right in front of it, but probably gonna get crushed by the dozer. Just wants to get into that building, I think, Fargo for now. I mean, one thing that tunnel still does is it makes it so the super weapon doesn't build an EMP there, I guess. Because it's using the dozer to crush.
Yep.
Plus the scaffold actually helps the technical a bit, makes it harder to laser lock for EMDs. That was actually pretty crucial by Mojo to crush both of the EMDs and stop the oil.
And he's actually, I mean, this is one thing you do in team games as well. He's quite good at denying oils.
Yep.
And
he's gonna deny all of them except for one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great start for Mojo.
Fargo, one dozer down, and no war factory. And if there's something in there, which
There's
there
something
is...
inside. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I think that's it.
That's it. That's it. Wow. Bye, says Mojo. Spelt incorrectly. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He's run away.
Again, funny the difference these small things do make. Like if that technical die is on the right side, Mojo probably ends up with, well, at least one more oil at the top and has his dozer still.
Fargo, you mean? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he actually, yeah. Maybe even 3 oils, because if the tech dies, you can capture that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was on top of the oil cap.
Yep.
Now it is Mojo's map, and he's taking his time. Pick it. Fargo's gone quiet because he knows he now has to be perfect. He has to win 2 on Mojo's map, which he's capable of doing.
Yeah, him being quiet didn't stay for very long though.
All right, yeah, just seen it. Oh, he's gone. Be right back, Mojo. Oh dear. Let's have a look at what chat's saying. Meanwhile, we're on a 2-minute delay, so we'll be seeing their reaction soon to Mojo's very well executed hard counter that of that Marikar build there.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think Marikar has an extra barracks or 2 somewhere somehow. Don't know how he manages that, but he will have them somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the build looked good to me. That was really small things. Like maybe Fargo could have had 1 extra MD out.
Yeah, chat's laughing at that. Wow, they're saying, just getting the reactions now. Yeah, lot of reactions to that. Wow.
Many wows.
Many wows, yeah. Gone in 60 seconds, very good, yeah. Guy is sick.
What's the
Instead of
next
going to
expert?
toilet straight, comes to lobby chilling, and then goes to toilet. Hope you're not doing a big size as well. There's someone called Big Pepsi in the chat.
Yeah, which I don't think is the normal Pepsi
No.
that we would think of.
My map says Mojo. Apex says that was clean. Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Let's have a look at the map pool again. What haven't we had played? Stonehenge, Aura Rampage, Tournament Arena, Highway 99, random one. Reason Rain, Damned Coral, Crazy Beach. Quite a fan of that at the moment. Arctic Lagoon, I think that was just put in there to try and get Vivid to play. Arizona Airfield and Annihilation. Damned Coral, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rengo in the chat. He's saying, surprised at ooh, Fargo's good at this, and I actually think this is winnable both ways. But if you had to,
You have been defeated.
if you had to pick, you'd pick the demo, wouldn't you? Of course.
Yep. I agree. I mean, you have a decent amount of money just in your base as the demo, which is kind of nice. That's 2 supplies, 2 oils, what?
I think it's fairly obvious what the China does. They're going to go for oils as well.
Right.
And Mojo's proved pretty good at denying oils.
Hmm.
What we will see is whether Fargo goes for a helix or not. He is up in the north with the blue vanilla China.
And in the south we have Mojo in yellow with the demo.
So I'm going to make a bold prediction. If Fargo wins this, he wins the set. How about that?
I'd agree with that, yeah.
So maybe not that bold. But the bolder prediction will be, will he actually win as the vanilla China or not?
Right.
And
The boldest prediction would be Vanilla China winning twice, I think.
yeah,
Seems
true.
like the most unlikely event.
True. Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
But looks like a... Well, it could be both, right? It could be a defensive Gatlix, or it could
I
be a
think
Dragon
he's
Tank drop.
yeah, I think he's dropping.
Yeah, I feel like if it's just purely defensive, you usually go 1 airfield and 3 supplies, right?
Or for the oil as well.
Right. You're either going oils and licks or 3 supplies, I think, in the airfield. But
I mean, this is the sort of thing that would beat Mojo, actually. So
yeah.
let's hold our breath. First flamer's out on the map.
So he's going for oils. I mean, if you're Fargo, that's probably what you want to see. Is your opponent going for oils over, just more tunnels, more units?
I don't think he's going to have a single... Oh! That would have been big if he'd have actually TT'd that. Yeah, he's going for like oil deny, and it's not an oil deny. He sees Elix now. That might give him a bit of time.
Does take some damage, the licks, yeah.
It is a Gatlix.
Okay.
Fargo's gone through supplies.
So it's actually a bit more of a map control build, actually, by Fargo, with just more early units.
I'm surprised, actually. Very surprised.
Wants to find a way, I think, to finish off that tunnel on the left as well before it gets rebuilt. That is good for Fargo. Didn't flame wall correctly, could have killed 1 quad, I think.
Mojo's getting oils, though.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to spam quads in this situation.
Yeah, Fargo is on top, I think, of the tunnel on the left, though, so... Could boom a little bit himself there. Get more supplies, maybe get a couple more elixers.
Yep.
I'd be tempted to throw down the barracks as well. Because, I mean, there's at least 2 oils in your base that you want to capture at some point. Plus, you want to spam elixirs, I think, at some point as well. So, should be adding, I think, multiple barracks, Fargo. I mean, the other approach would be to just add more war factories, of course. Possible too.
Add in
But
elixirs.
he is going for the elixir approach. And he's got 2 barracks, so like to see that.
I mean, that's actually quite a vital tunnel for Mojo, I think. Just to have some presence on the map.
I guess you can't go behind that oil, right? I don't know.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, that looks like unpassable terrain. Yeah.
Oh, got to be careful with that.
Oh,
Gatlix.
that elixir is going down though.
I think he was distracted by this hunt attempt, and he's got a dozer. 1 of 2.
1 left, yeah.
Well, Fargo could contain Mojo in his base, but by killing that, it actually also kind of defends his oil a bit. Unless he flew in with
maybe he can with a... Yeah. Exactly,
oh!
Maybe.
You see that?
Interesting.
Jesus. Or is it Moses who walked on water?
Wonder if it has to do with like the worker already being ordered to go there.
Yeah,
the way,
I think
like supply trucks
yeah,
can
I
get
think it is,
in boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that is not picking off the oil. That is just losing your legs or like damaging it. I think Fargo's been a bit slow capturing the oils for my liking, though.
He's in position now, just as you said it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
Like
and that is literally the last dozer.
Very bold, but I mean, I guess it's somewhat safe there. I mean, I think when you are lick spamming, it's one of the few strategies where it doesn't hurt you too much to also get your CC back up relatively early, because normally you want to fly around and get promoted.
Yeah.
The elixirs. Oh, no flame wall there.
Ouch. A lot of quads.
Fargo was in a decent spot, but now Mojo's
I think
kind of
Fargo's.
pulling ahead.
I think Fargo's in trouble.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Normally need to contain the Chile a bit more. I feel like he has access to too much money here, Mojo.
And this is demo, remember? And when
Right,
demo
so the late game's gonna be unwinnable, basically. Unless you're massively ahead going into it.
I mean, if Mojo secures that quadrant, I mean, I think it's
Yeah,
just...
I mean, I don't even think he needs it, though. I think it's more so that Fargo needed to kick Mojo off the supply
Fargo
or the
just
oil.
lost the licks as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Vet 3 quad here.
Yep, and I mean, I don't mind that by Mojo either. I think
Secures
anything that
yeah.
delays the game is good for you. And picking off the oil is very good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mojo's been playing well overall this set. I think Fargo's not gonna be too happy with his play. I think he can play better too.
Yeah, I mean, 2 stealth mirrors. Someone of Fargo's level should be winning that both ways. The air game loss as well. I mean, even the super weapon stealth on Tiny Tactics is winnable both ways.
For sure.
I think the hardest one is the Sand Scorp or the Damned Scorp, whatever. That's
Right.
a bit of a 1-1. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, but even there he looked kind of sloppy at times. Sloppier than he usually does. Letting Mojo capture that mid-oil, for example.
Yep.
Yeah. Tiny things, I thought. That.
I mean, even here.
Also losing that Gatlicks here pretty early in the game.
He lost the bunker licks as well.
Mm.
Loads of flamers.
No black napalm though, which makes quite a big difference, I think, against the quads.
I don't think you can engage against a Vet 3. Oh, speaking of, the Vet 3's down.
Yeah. There's a Gatling can helping Fargo a bit there.
Yeah, Mojo didn't need to go there, and Fargo is now level 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my main worry for Fargo though is like he's lost some oils already, and the GLA is still very rich here. You didn't take out any oils yet. He's still on 3 supplies, 2 oils at least.
Yeah.
Which is enough, I think, as GLA. Like, you can almost give the whole rest of the map to the vanilla China.
There's even those you can take.
Yeah, like as long as you stop the China from taking that, you probably don't even need to take it yourself. The untaken supply on the right.
Not on the worker shoes yet.
And now it gets much easier to deal with these dragon tanks too, because you can either get some Scud launchers, get some demo bikes, get some Scorps.
Scud launcher is the choice.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
I mean, I think it's a good choice.
Oh, look at that. Oof.
Yeah, because I mean, the China usually relies on comboing these dragon tanks with elixirs, so yeah, Scud launchers kind of ruin that.
Got a bus out as well. Got to be careful there. Oh! There's a Jarman Kell
Oh,
here.
he can blow up the oil, okay.
I don't know who killed that. I think that might have been Mojo who killed his own dam there, protects his oil.
Yeah, seems good if he did it. I mean, you still have your tunnels to get around to the right side.
And this ground army got pretty cleaned up. 10k in the bank for Mojo.
Yeah, level 3 as well, which means like the whole... Yeah, if you ever build up a ground army again, it's kind of obsolete. Just gets wiped out by the ambush.
That oil has been taken out as well.
And without the ground army, you're usually not beating the stinger sites and quads.
We've not seen the carpet and arty yet though, have we?
Yeah. Unless we've missed it, I don't think we have.
AP bullet quads as well.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I mean, if you have AP bullets before your opponent has either chain gun or
There it is.
napalm, I think it's all gonna come down to that. If Fargo gets a great carpet, even then it gets hard, but that's like the minimum he needs to get here.
Timing it well.
Yeah.
Mix 2.
Okay. Doesn't have like napalm though. Does get a firestorm still. The problem is like these losses are so expensive for Fargo. Wait, he still hasn't captured the oil. Oh, that's also sloppy.
Oh wow.
I don't think that pushed it enough. Yes, he did push Mojo off that supply, but it cost him a lot of army. And as the GLA, you don't mind trading a bit of army there, as long as you don't get overwhelmed. You get the cash bounty, you get your promotions. You can start adding some black markets. I mean, he's already got some clearly, since he has upgrades. So
still got 2 oils.
you're feeling great as the demo here.
Yeah. Where are the quads?
I'm not sure. Here are some. Okay.
Oh, he's laughing at that, Mojo. Yeah, lol.
Pretty happy to see that, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, that stinger.
He's definitely gonna lose at least 1 licks, and that's just not much of a follow-up for Fargo.
No.
I think Mojo's done it.
Has Mojo ever beaten Fargo? I don't think so. Not in a set, challenge, or anything like that. Well, we were just saying at the start that it's rare for like the top 6-7 to lose to anyone outside of the top 6-7, and seeing a bit of an upset here. But it proves it's possible. I mean...
Yeah, it's possible.
That Vet 3 Scud launcher.
Yeah.
What can Fargo do versus that? Oh, we needed a firestorm there. But even then, you know, with the
I
stingers...
just, like, even if at this point he could probably kick Mojo off that right side and he would still lose. There's not even money here, you know?
Yeah,
there's 1 black market. So...
Out. So this is all that's left for Fargo.
Right. And how much is that in total? Like maybe 15k or something? I don't know how much the grades are. Yeah. Seems like an okay guess. Right, slightly below 15k. So what's that? Probably like 3-4 more elixers, maybe 3 elixirs, yeah. And that's all Fargo's ever gonna have this game.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 markets, 2 oils.
Right.
10k in the bank.
I mean, as Mojo, the only way you lose now is if you Fargo pop into. Well, you probably have to Fargo pop like 3 times into.
And then get your
like a firestorm.
And then get all this EMP'd and the elixirs come in.
Right.
Well.
Okay.
You have
that is not gonna happen, and They both GG.
No GG, and Mojo takes the set 6 games to 4. So those two have been holding up the tournament a little bit, actually. So I will actually play Mojo now in the semi-final.
Yep.
And
I mean, it was a enjoyable set overall, I would say. It was pretty close. Mojo maybe surprised a few people.
Yeah.
Maybe played a bit better than people would expect. I think Fargo can also play a bit better.
It's not the first time. I mean, as I say, he's beaten Lift Truck. I'm not going to be complacent against Mojo. No way.
Unless you're super web, maybe. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh well. That was a fun cast, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I can really play myself right now with this legs, but sitting back, chatting, I can.
Fun.
Yeah, it was good. All right. I will end the stream there, but thanks for hopping on.
No worries, was fun.
And GG's.
GG's.
Right, guys, I will call it. Thanks for tuning in on that one, and we'll probably present either through a POV or someone casting me versus Mojo in the semi-final in due course. Hope you enjoyed this one. Take care and good night.
legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside.